we have our newest news segment. It is back for this week.
It is the Saga of the 21st Phantom Dungeons, Undone, a game of arrow and spear.
This week in the Phantom Dailies, on March the 13th, the Phantom asks why Diana was told the chronicle tale that Old Man Moz had wrote, and after heavy thinking, like most of this script has been him thinking like, I wonder what's going to happen next. Oh, I'm going into that thought process. He then thinks that the chance the Phantom to go and rescue Savannah Devi from being executed in Rhodia is that he thinks that Old Man Moz has pretty much double-crossed him just after he had left, and when actually he had kept a promise with the Phantom to not tell anyone about his prophecy, and Undone reveals to the Phantom that she is indeed safe and waiting at the Bandar Pygmy camp on the other side of the border. And then on Wednesday, the Phantom says,
What exactly did you say to Diana to keep her out of harm's way tonight, old friend? Undone says, if fate won't permit me to guard the lives of two walkers, I would choose you, Diana Walker. I would choose yours alone.
Has Undone set a double standard, just protecting Diana on its own, or is there something else going to play here? On Thursday goes by and we hit Friday with a poison arrow going straight into the forearm of a prison guard's forearm. Straight into the Rhodium prison guard's forearm. Yes, it's getting lethal here. It's getting deadly. The Phantom is, I think, he's thinking that you're not telling me the full story here, Undone, and what are you truly leaving out on this big, old friend? What are you leaving out? A lot of Phantom fans have been saying, like, this Phantom comic strip, this is not how I remember it from my childhood. And I say to this, if this isn't the Phantom you grew up on, this wasn't a part of your childhood, well, I will agree with you with most parts in that argument. But yes, it may not be your Phantom from your childhood wrote by the same person from your childhood. Things change. Some for good reasons, and some for really stupid reasons, like many things we see in life. But do you expect the Bandar warriors to not throw spears and attack the Rhodian people, the Rhodian prison guards, without their poison arrows, or just let the tables turn and let them get battered to square leg and back? Then fans would be saying, but the Bandar Pygmy tribe warriors are absolutely getting battered to third base and back. Why isn't something else happening to save the warriors from this onslaught? I say you cannot have it both ways. Like literally, if you were to, in normal context, if you absolutely wanted to have it both ways, and you wanted it your way and the other person wanted his way, well, it wouldn't really work out, because that's how an argument starts. So, really, Tony DePaul has sort of thought, well, hang on a sec, you can't really have it both ways. One team's going to lose and one team's going to win. It's how it works these days. And that is my rant over. And lastly, a report comes in telling the lead of operations at the Rhodium prison that Reserve Barracks number 1 is down without a fight. But what happened at Reserve number 1? What happened? They're killing us up here. I say. Send desk jockeys. Send janitors. We need everybody and anybody you got. We need everybody and anybody you